Well, so far so good. At least HEARO's not been playing up this evening so far. Oh, God, made me jump. Hi, Neil.
Hey, Glenn. Just thought I'd give you a quick courtesy call to say don't wait up tonight.
Are you going to be late getting home?
Very. Probably not until sometime tomorrow, mid-morning-ish.
Oh, I get it. You're on a promise.
I can think of more polite ways of putting it, but yes, I'm staying over at Maddie's place.
Now, why does that not surprise me?
Hey, are you sure you're going to be okay alone tonight with HEARO?
Don't even joke about it. I was just thinking before you called that he's been behaving himself since Bob brought him back after getting him checked over.
Funny, isn't it, how we've both got into the habit of referring to that thing as a he or him? We should try and remember that that thing is merely an it.
Yeah. I know you're right, but... Oh, Neil, I've got a visitor. Best go and see who it is.
Do you mean to tell me HEARO hasn't already told you who it is?
Ha ha. See you tomorrow sometime. You take care. Charming. HEARO, stop the music. Okay, just come in. Sorry, Glenn, didn't mean to seem impatient. Larry, hi, come on in. And apologies for calling unannounced. No, it's great to see you. Can I get you a drink or anything? Tea, coffee? No thanks. Not long had our evening meal and this is only a fleeting visit, I'm afraid. Just thought I'd bring you back your file, which, may I say, is excellent. The other members of the circle were immensely impressed. Oh, cool. I enjoyed being part of it the other evening, by the way. Oh, it was great to have you with us. Are you coming again? You never know. Your presence may summon up somebody from your own past. You never know. So, you've still got HEARO then, I see. It's been absolutely fine since Bob at the shop had it looked over. Couldn't find anything wrong with it. Just one of those things, I suppose. You think? Do you know something that I don't, Larry? Oh, take no notice of me. Just my impatience with modern technology, really. That what prompted you to get rid of your smart speaker, was it? I'm afraid I found HEARO a bit much to handle. Anyhow, I'll see you at 3 tomorrow for the afternoon lecture, okay, Glenn? Cool, see you then. Thanks for calling, Larry. Bye. Now, I wonder what it is he's not saying. Oh, Lord. I think I'm going to need the loo. Oh. The sitting room light's on. Neil, is that you? Didn't think you were coming back here tonight. There's nobody here. I know I switched off the light when I went to bed. Hey, HEARO, you're not able to switch on lights as well as do everything else, are you? I'm afraid the switching on of lights is not in my circuits. You would need to purchase a rival model to be able to do that. So if you can't switch on the lights, who can? And who did? That was Lewis. He was buried here, before these flats replaced the cemetery that once stood on this site. HEARO, you are freaking me out. What are you?
Here we go, Glenn. That's the file I think you'll need.
Oh, Petra, that's great. Thank you. So this has the college's archives going through until the 90s.
Year 2000, I think, before everything was transferred to computer files. Here we go, 1962. The West Extension was in the process of being built, according to this.
So that was the first phase of the college expansion, which in turn increased its students' intake capacity, so therefore better accommodation was needed.
Well, that's right. Now, if you look at these pictures here,
All right.
you'll see that there was a cemetery running along the southwestern edge of the college campus.
Oh, yeah.
It was very ancient, and the last burial there is around 1908. So after much soul searching and public consultation, it was decided by the local council to have it deconsecrated. As many of the remains as possible were exhumed and reburied elsewhere, but they couldn't be sure that all were.
And then on the site, they built the flats where I now live.
That's right. Oh, there was a lot of local objection about it apparently, but
Not surprised.
as it was no longer used, and there didn't appear to be anybody still around that even visited the cemetery, let alone attend to it, clearing the area for the new flats they felt was more positive and practical.
So, it's possible then that the block is haunted.
Well, if you believe in all that, well, then yes.
Petra, is there anything amongst this lot that gives us any idea as to who exactly was buried there before exhumation? I'm particularly interested in the name Lewis, but not sure whether that would be a first or surname.
I'll have to take a further look. I'm sure there must be something among this lot that would give us some idea about that.
Yeah.
Can you leave that with me, Glenn? I'll get back to you.
Oh, yeah, sure. Great.
You seem to be drawn to this area rather a lot these days, Glenn.
Oh, evening, Neil. How was your night at Maddie's?
Oh, don't ask.
Didn't she come up to expectations?
She didn't come up to anything. All she kept talking about was her beloved friend Shauna.
Shauna Harris?
Yeah, that's her.
I thought everybody knew she was gay.
I did know about her, but I had no idea about Maddie. Talk about barking up the wrong tree.
So I assume you'll be at home in your own bed tonight,
I
then?
will indeed.
Well, I'm truly sorry it didn't work out for you, mate, honestly.
Thanks. So what have you been looking at?
What was the former cemetery? Petra in the college library and archives was very helpful earlier and found loads of stuff relating to it.
Oh, yeah.
She's also checking the names of those that were buried here originally.
Oh, cool. Have you still got that weird smart speaker, by the way?
Yes.
And have there been any more questionable things happening with HEARO?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, shall we go to the Solar Club and grab a drink and a bite to eat? I'll fill you in on what happened during the night then.
Hello, darling.
Hi, sweetie. Oh, you should have left all of that to me.
That's okay. I'm sure you've had a busy day with all those lectures.
No busier than you, I'm sure.
Did you see Glenn?
Yes, he's rather taken with the circle. I think we can expect him to join us again.
Ask him. After all, this Friday is our next meeting, and I am convinced he has the ability to make contact with those beyond.
Oh, me too. I'm just wondering if he's been experiencing anything with that wretched smart speaker thing there.
Oh, that HEARO thing.
I'm not sorry we got rid of ours, Sandra. It's a bad influence.
Apart from anything else, I'm tending to agree with those who strongly believe that the wretched things are spying on us all.
And I think there's something not right with Glenn over that one that he's got.
Thanks for the drink and bite to eat, Neil. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
All my pleasure, matey. I'm not sorry to be home, though. I'm feeling pretty tired tonight. Don't think I'll be long for my bed.
You me both.
I've had some grueling lectures all day today and it's taken it out of me.
Yeah.
That is our flat just above us here, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't remember us leaving the lights on when we went out to the bar earlier.
Well, I certainly didn't. It's happened again. Those lights have been switched on since. But how or by who?
Lewis, or whatever his name is? The one that you were telling me about earlier?
The name that HEARO gave me during the night.
This is creepy, Glen. I don't like any of this. At all.